8 on Your Side investigates another case of massage and battery tonight. This time, this case involves a lawsuit and an enormous sum awarded to the victim of a sexual assault by a massage therapist. The case involves a $47 million verdict that is bound to get the attention of the massage industry all across Florida. Our reporter Mark Douglas joins us now from our Pinellas County Bureau to tell us more about it. Mark.
Keith, unfortunately, this has become an all too familiar storyline. A woman signs up for a therapeutic massage and ends up becoming the victim of a sexual assault. But this time, not only will this perpetrator pay, but so will the company that hired him.
Raul De La Rosa is already on sex offender probation for molesting a female client 2 years ago. Now a Pasco County jury in a lawsuit case is making De La Rosa's former employer, the one who used to own this massage business, pay handsomely for what he did.
$47.4 million. That's a pretty big award. Are you going to collect that?
Well, we think we've got a pretty good opportunity to collect about $12.4 million of it.
Attorney Will Florin tells me this $47 million jury verdict is his biggest jackpot ever. And more importantly, it sends a message.
They wanted the word out to every massage therapist, every massage establishment, whether it be a doctor's office, one of these chains that act as a day spa and so forth, that this type of situation won't be tolerated.
That's a switch. Last year, our 8 on Your Side investigation uncovered 8 registered sex offenders operating as licensed massage therapists with the state's blessing. This guy went back to work at a new employer in St. Petersburg even after he molested a massage client in Tampa. And we found this battery suspect still on the job at his Bradenton business even after his arrest for groping the breast of a female client. Our investigation prompted lawmakers to ban convicted sex offenders from the business and require state background checks. But in De La Rosa's case, neither the state nor the former owner of this Wesley Chapel spa did any checking on him.
He came to them at a time when he'd been fired from all 3 of the previous jobs that he'd held as a massage therapist. They did nothing to look into his background.
Florin believes this epidemic of rogue massage therapists assaulting their patients will continue. And we've been reporting on it, as you know, since last year. He believes it'll continue until someone holds these employers accountable for what their employees are doing and makes them pay a price as well, which is exactly what happened this week in this lawsuit in Pasco County to the tune of $47 million.
Well, that's an impressive verdict. And even as the gentleman said there, $12.4 million he hopes to collect. But even that amount, when you go to collecting it, that's something altogether different, right?
That's where the real magic is. He doesn't expect to collect anything from De La Rosa. He says he's basically penniless. The company has sold the facility to someone else. So the $12.5 million he talks about, that's from insurance. And that's probably all they're going to get out of this.
All right, Mark Douglas still sends a message, to say the least. Mark Douglas reporting live from our Pinellas County Bureau.